Hey Third Eye Tribe, and welcome back to Third Eye Tarot. So in today's video, we'll be exploring another one of the major arcana cards, and today we'll be talking about the Hierophant. So the Hierophant tarot card is given the number 5 and is the 5th major arcana card, and he is actually the masculine counterpart to the High Priestess of the tarot. So the number 5 is all about challenges, disruptions, and struggles. And the Hierophant here indicates the struggle of the inquirer to meet the expectations of the organization. He's associated with the sign of Taurus, and he's all about religious authority, the search for truth, and about the one who points to salvation. Although named the Pope in some tarot decks, he can also refer to a teacher or counselor who will help you with making a wise decision. This card is all about the comfort found in tradition and the sacred laws of religion. The Hierophant tarot card represents commitment, the search for truth, spiritual wisdom, inner authority and responsibility, a religious figure in our lives, an interpreter, the Orthodox or conventional church, and religious ceremonies. In the Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Hierophant tarot card shows a male religious figure dressed in priestly clothes, wearing a crown and sitting on a throne between two pillars of the sacred temple. He looks somewhat to be a gatekeeper through whom knowledge is transmitted. He holds a triple cross in his left hand, and his right hand is raised in the form of a blessing. Before him are two lesser priests who are being initiated into the church, so that they are able to take up their appointed roles. He also wears a triple-tiered crown, like the Pope, and a red robe which signifies self-awareness and willpower. The two pillars here also indicate balance and looking at the two sides of the same coin. The cross keys at his feet also represent access to secret and esoteric knowledge. So when the Hierophant appears in a tarot card reading, it can suggest that you are expected to follow the rules and remain within the boundaries created by society. You could be joining an organization where you will gain big amounts of knowledge, especially spiritual knowledge. It reminds us that growth is not possible if we limit our pursuits only to material satisfaction. If you're going through a difficult phase in your life and you draw the Hierophant, it's sort of a signal that the universe is asking you to have faith in God. And if you go deep within, he is promised to come through and never let you down. So if this card appears in the reverse position during a tarot card reading, it can suggest that you are too dogmatic and challenging about your views. So if the Hierophant appears in a business or career-related reading, the Hierophant here asks you to seek solutions to your career from within, using the help of your spirituality. It asks you to pay attention to the higher truths rather than focusing on material concerns. You should resist the urge to be narrow-minded and to think out of the box. Maybe a practical approach is not working for you or your business at this time. But he asks you here to abide by the traditional rules and regulations in order to earn your money. He also symbolizes that perhaps you are working in an organization that has many rules and little room for rebellion. If this card appears for you in a relationship or love-related reading, it may suggest that you and your partner share an inspired goal and are devoted to a higher cause through your relationship. The relationship that you may share with him or her brings out the best in the both of you, and that there will be clearly defined limits between you two. You prefer following the traditional methods of romancing, like candlelit dinners, flowers, and long romantic drives or walks. The Hierophant can also indicate marriage and a commitment that provides love and deep security. It denotes two equal people who will become successful when they are joined together as romantic partners. If the Hierophant appears in a health or well-being reading, it can signal that perhaps you need to consult a doctor and not rely on any unverified advice or Google searches. It symbolizes a time that perhaps you need to book an appointment with your specialist and to not ignore any signs that the universe may be sending you. These professionals have to answer all of your questions and solve your problems. It also asks you to be wise in your selections, for if you have the choice between traditional or alternative medicine, make sure you go with the traditional, tried, tested, and trusted method. It also asks you to look out for obesity and health problems that could crop up with old age. And so that is all I have to say about the Hierophant card. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you found the video very interesting and informative. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with some of your friends in the tarot community. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care and bye for now.